Hi, Mumsy. Happy 80th birthday. I've been thinking a lot about the memories that define what kind of mother you've been. There's so many to choose from, but one in particular always sticks with me. I must have been, what, 8 or 9? And I decided it was a great idea to climb the big fir tree in our front yard on Sears Road. And I didn't just climb it, I climbed way past the roof line, way up to the top where the branches got thinner, wobblier, and covered in pitch. I remember feeling proud, like I had conquered something, but I had no idea what it must have looked like from the ground. You're a little boy, halfway to the stratosphere, swaying on twigs like he thought he was invincible. You didn't yell, you didn't panic, you just calmly coaxed me down. Me, a sticky mess of pine sap and dirt, and made sure I was safe. Only later did I realize the heart attack I probably gave you that day. And that moment kind of sums up who you've always been for me: calm, kind, and patient. Even when I pushed boundaries, especially when I pushed boundaries, you were there with open arms and rarely anger. Over the years, I know I've given you a few gray hairs and probably more worry than any parent deserves. And I want to say I'm sorry for the tough moments you had to carry on my behalf. But mostly, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your love, your support, your quiet strength, and for always believing in me, even when I was high up in some tree with no plan to get down. I love you, Mom. Happy birthday. And now you don't just have to listen to me go on. Some other folks have a few things they'd like to say too.
Happy birthday, Oma. I love you so much. I remember a story from a while back when we were driving down for a snowy mountain. And you, Papa, and Dexter, we were all in the car on the highway. And then all of a sudden the door next to me opened. I was very scared, but then it was also very fun and funny.
Happy 80th birthday, Mary. I'm so glad to have you in my life, and thank you for being there for every milestone of, well, my life and Scott's life, right? I still remember that you got to the hospital before my mom did when we were having Dexter. And you live an ocean away, and she is actually just on the mainland with us. But she went to Costco to get chicken first before coming over. And you stay up all night when I was half passed out with while I was in labor. That was an interesting experience. And you were here for Max's birth as well to take care of the Dexter while Scott and I were in a hospital. Again, thank you for being there every step of the way. And we love you. I'm still going by what you taught me every day when I'm dealing with Dexter. One, can't tell him what to do. Have to be, how do you think this should go? And try to figure out ways to motivate him to do things. That's a daily struggle for sure. Anyways, we love you. Have a fantastic one. Bye.
Hi Oma, happy birthday. I think my favorite memory of like us being together was when we were sitting in your living room together and we watched Olympics and we watched people ride bikes through like cities and mountains and stuff. I really enjoyed that.
Going. Hi Mary, do you remember in Holland in the winter up the Overberg? We went for an adventure and took the sleigh along and went onto the pond. The ice looked solid, but there were funny circles in the middle, so we had to try out what that was all about. As we went onto the circles, we crashed through that ice, holding out for dear life on the sleigh. Luckily, we managed to get out and tell the tale about this. I was wondering what Mama was thinking when we came home soaking wet. And we're still around after 73 years. And post to your 80th birthday.
Happy birthday, Mary. Wishing you the very best for your 80th birthday. Sorry we couldn't be there in person, but hope your night is filled with lots of love and laughs and having a very good time. Anyway, we miss you. Take care. Happy birthday.
Hello, Mary. It's Dawn and Elizabeth here, wishing you a happy birthday. We're on a cross-Canada road trip right now, and we're doing this from the north end of the Bay of Fundy, which has the highest tides in the world. From low tide to high tide is over 16 meters or 50 feet. We're watching the tide come in and wishing you a very happy birthday, and hope that you have a wonderful day. God bless you, Mary.
God bless you, Mary, and I hope you have a great day with your friends and family. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Hey, I was supposed to think up some wonderful things to say. Let me think. Well, I've known you a really long time, Mary. I remember when you bought your biggest dining room table, and it didn't quite fit in the apartment, but it sure was lovely. I remember you moving out to the farm. I remember when the kids were born.
I remember Norman's Volkswagen.
Oh, I actually remember when you got married. How's
And that
that
wonderful loaf that you made. It was some kind of special name, German name or Dutch name or something.
Oh, it had marzipan in it.
That's what it was.
Yeah, we really liked that. I remember when you guys all came out here and we sat around in the yard and we had such a good visit with everybody. I remember playing cards. Oh, and I remember Larry being quite cross with me because he thought I cheated. I didn't really cheat.
Didn't think
I
she cheated,
I
Mary.
just didn't tell the truth.
He didn't say you're down to the last card, or she didn't, and she was supposed to. And he said,
And
you're supposed to say that. She said, I lied. And he never got over it.
I have to tell you, Mary, that's a story that's been told many, many times in this household. The other one that I think I remember so well is how you really enjoyed when Bruce gave you a pedicure. And
pedicure,
you
yes.
were so kind to him, and you just were so grateful to that man. And I just thought, oh, you're just the best.
You had the
Anyway,
sexiest instep of anybody I ever did any pedicure for.
Anyway, we've had lots of years where we have had little bits of time to spend together. Not a lot of time because we were so far apart, but you were always close to us, close in our heart, and we're just thrilled that you're
drive
family.
that Malahat like crazy, Mary.
Oh yeah, remember that? Bruce wasn't riding with you anymore. Anyway, you take very good care of you, and I'm so grateful to your kids that they're celebrating you. And we love you lots. Take care.
Take care.
I hope it's a wonderful birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hello, Auntie Mary. It's Kelly, and we are in Volendam right now. And I know this is your Ruth, and so I thought I'd just pass on a happy birthday message. 80 years old, it's such a great thing to celebrate. But yes, we're just passing on our love all the way from Poland. Mwah.
One.
Happy birthday, Auntie Mary.
Hi, Auntie Mary. It's Christy. I just wanted to pop on and wish you the happiest birthday. It's so exciting. I hope you have a wonderful time celebrating, and we're sad that we don't get to be there with you, but know that we're thinking of you and we hope you have the best day.
Happy birthday, Mary. Happy 80th. Goodness gracious, time does fly. I'm sorry I can't make it. I'm in the middle of a house deal here, selling mine and moving, so right at that time, so that's too bad. But I'll try to make it over later when things settle down. I hope you have the best day. Trying to think back to when I was a younger girl and I never had sisters, and my brothers married their ladies, and so I finally got my wish, and you were there for me through some hard times, got me through, so I hope everything goes well and your health is still good, and we'll see you down the road. Have the best day, Mary. Bye-bye. Love you.